So when we talk about effective types of leadership, at the top of that list we have to put servant leadership. You see, in my opinion, servant leaders are the most effective, the most profound leaders we have among us. These are the type of leaders that say, what can I do for you? How can I make your dream come true? How can I help you achieve your goal? How can I serve you today? These leaders have a profound impact on our lives. And one of the most incredible servant leaders in our time is a man named Nelson Mandela. Nelson Mandela was the president of the nation of South Africa, but only after he spent 27 years in prison, not for committing any crime, not for really doing anything that was wrong. He was fighting for equality and justice for his people in the nation of South Africa when they were governed by what was called apartheid. Apartheid was a violent, oppressive form of government to the blacks of the nation of South Africa. And all Mandela was trying to do was bring equality and justice to each human being, especially his people. And so they threw him away in jail, called it treason, and hoped that he'd be forgotten. But he wasn't. The battle cry around the nation and ultimately around the world became Free Mandela. He became such a symbol of hope for others. And when he was finally released and South Africa had opened up the election to everyone, where everyone had a voice, everyone had a vote, they voted Nelson Mandela to become their leader and their president. And on the day he was inaugurated president, he gave a speech. And in that speech, he said some words that I want to share with all of you. He said, our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, or fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? You are a child in this universe, and your playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that others won't feel insecure around you. We were born to make manifest the glory that is within us. And that glory is not just in some of us. It is in everyone. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give others permission to do the same. And as we become liberated from our fears, our presence will automatically liberate others. That's a quote from the inauguration speech that Nelson Mandela gave when he was named the leader, the president of the nation of South Africa. And what I love about that quote and what he was trying to convey to his people is that your light, that beauty within you, is the key. It gave people such hope. It inspired people to be the better version of who they could be, and to strive to really help one another, and to know that together we can get through anything. Let your light within you be your guide.